the self-empowerment gained, I guess, from, becoming vulnerable and honest with yourself, like true to your soul, and, just like whatever path. And what do you think about it? Like,
what do I think about being vulnerable?
Yeah.
I hate it.
Yeah. That's why I thought she'd be like perfect for a guest.
Right? Vulnerable is being on here with no makeup on. I don't wear a lot of makeup, but just mascara, I guess.
Yeah.
Vulnerable is posting with me included in holding life together.
Yeah.
That's what vulnerability is to me. But you're right. I think that if you're able to be vulnerable, you can be your authentic self.
Mm.
And then you attract the people and the things that you're really truly meant to have.
Yep.
So when you're resisting and all that,
I would agree.
doors shut.
Mm.
If you know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%. Like, because the more vulnerable and more true to the more true to yourself you can be, it radiates to not in a negative way, but it radiates to other people, and
Definitely not negative. I think it's attractive.
Exactly.
To watch people be vulnerable. It allows for you to let your guard down. I think.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah,
because
people like relatability.
Vulnerability is, or not being vulnerable, is based on really worrying too much about what other think.
Yeah, fearing people's judgment.
Right.
Which is like a sad reality, but like it's been like that since the existence of humanity. But
but you're not born like that. So it's really cool as you get older. But when you're young, if you start doing self work or soul work, I call it.
Yeah.
And when you're young, you play. You're so vulnerable. You don't care. You have fun and you laugh and you do silly things, and then you get put in a box and crushed, I think, by society into this little place that you're supposed to be. And then at some point in your life, whether you have something traumatic happen or I guess you just get older, you realize that it's okay to have fun. And that's when, your kids think you're embarrassing. But part of that also is you getting your kids back, and it's all the stuff, all the you don't give, right? Like you're just like, screw it, I can be me and just enjoy life.
Absolutely, I 100% agree, and because it's like there's a lot of social pressure and stuff, but everything becomes much easier, and because it's uncomfortable at first, typically, like having a sense of showing vulnerability, or because of your self-awareness and stuff, and that's always challenging. And that's what's like, posting a video on the internet, it's like, why would anybody want to watch this? Or is there anything that, like, who would benefit from what I have to say? Like, stuff like that but it's just the willingness, because everybody has their own sense of, reality, and the way I guess society works and everything. So I think there's a lot more depth to that, and I think opening up truer to yourself makes you truer to others. That's what I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you live the life you're meant to live.
Totally.
My job.
Boop.
Anticlimactic. Oh my gosh.